Next up on WTV, the due date for all library books, Teacher Appreciation Week, and this week's edition of Real Talk. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, April 28th, and I'm Lauren Pratt with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Students have been able to check out books throughout the year, but with school ending, the library is asking students to return all books by the end of the week. WTV's Sadie Johnson has more information.
Students have been able to check books out throughout the year, but with school ending, the library is asking students to return all books by the end of the week.
At the end of the year is drawing close, and all of our library books are going to be due back on April 28th. We're having some light renovations done over the summer, so I have to wrap all of my bookshelves up, so I need all my books back as soon as possible.
To graduate, students should not have any outstanding books, returns, textbooks, or dues. Once again, the deadline to return books is today. If the library is closed, you are able to drop your books in the red bin outside the library across from the lecture hall. Reporting for WTV, I'm Sadie Johnson.
The first AP test on campus will happen Monday, with additional tests taking place for the next 2 weeks. WTV's Luke Bishop has more.
Students on campus have been preparing and going over material that they've learned this year, all leading up to these tests.
I got a review book by Barron's to review for AP Human Geography, and it's helped me a bit because I reviewed for Unit 1, 2, and I'm trying to review for Unit 3.
Here's a look at the AP schedule for next week. Reporting for WTV, I am Luke Bishop.
Next week is Teacher Appreciation, and PTSA is helping some Red Hawks show some love to their teachers. WTV's Reed Edwards has more information.
From now until Friday, students have the opportunity to show appreciation for their teachers by getting either a Sonic drink or a candy bar.
So I participate in Teacher Appreciation because I appreciate my teachers just helping me out throughout the year and being patient with me and just helping me learn all the stuff I need to.
To do this, first students will scan the QR code on the screen. Next, they will add either a teacher note and a treat for $3 or a donation to their cart. After that, when they check out, if they are giving their teacher a treat, then they will fill out the form with their name, school email, the teacher's name, and what subject they teach. And they have the option to add a note. If they choose to make a donation, then they can add an amount of their choosing, and they will follow the same process as before.
Teachers absolutely love all kinds of gifts during the week of Teacher Appreciation. However, the greatest gift that a student can give a teacher is academic progress and a year's worth of learning.
This drive helps benefit the PTSA. Reporting for WTV, I'm Reed Edwards.
Tonight is opening night for Red Rhythm's 17th Annual Spring Show and Review, Impact. WTV's Grace Morgan has the details.
Spring Show is the final performance for Red Rhythm and is unlike any other.
Spring Show season differs from the rest of our seasons, which includes football season and contest/basketball season, as in it's really a time to just showcase Red Rhythm and all the amazing things that we have gotten the opportunity to work on throughout the year.
For seniors, the performance is a farewell to the program they've spent years in.
Something that I'm looking forward to for Spring Show would definitely be just the community and really being able to perform with all of my teammates. It's just kind of one last hurrah for the year, and it makes me feel so close to everyone around me, and I love it.
Meanwhile, the night is understandably important to Red Rhythm's first-year line member as well.
Getting to see how there's a lot of tradition that goes into it. It's really special for everybody that's been on the team, and getting to say bye to the seniors because they've been doing, or a lot of them have been doing it for 4 years now, and so just getting to see how special it is as a team.
Spring Show is tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are available through the QR code and are $10 for friends and family and free for staff and children under 4. Reporting for WTV, I'm Grace Morgan.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Lauren Sinclair talks to students about Red Rhythm's Spring Show.
Hey Red Hawks, this is WTV's Lauren Sinclair with this week's edition of Real Talk. What are you looking forward to in Spring Show?
I'm looking forward to dancing with all of my best friends and having fun.
Spring Show.
This is my first time dancing, and I'm looking forward to dancing with my friends, and celebrating the seniors. I'm really excited to showcase all we've done in the past year to our family and friends.
What's your favorite dance to perform?
My favorite dance to perform is probably my duet.
Our section dance, because it's really fun to do.
My favorite dance to perform is Last Dance, and we use our field uniforms, it's kick and stuff, and it's just the finale.
Why do you think people should come to Spring Show?
You should come to Spring Show to support Red Rhythm, and it's really fun to watch, and it's just super amazing.
Because I think it's going to be very entertaining, and it's going to look amazing.
Beautiful.
It's going to be really entertaining, and you really get to see what Red Rhythm and other associations at Liberty do all year.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Lauren Sinclair.
On today's sports, WTV's Luke Martin brings you Red Hawk Athletics.
With first place finishes at regionals in boys singles and girls doubles, senior Sanjeev Rao, along with senior Mila Dobson and junior Haley Zhang, competed in the 5A state tournament on Tuesday and Wednesday, with each athlete seeing success. For Rao, he would make it all the way to the semifinals, but would lose a back-and-forth matchup, ending his season as the third-place finisher in state. For Dobson and Zhang, they would batter their way to the finals, but would lose their last match, ending their season as the second-place finishers in state. Track and field will compete in the 5A Region 2 meet today at Maverick Stadium in UT Arlington, with multiple athletes qualifying for the meet. For the girls, senior Isabella Copeland, sophomore Mackenzie Raymond, junior Joyce Ogola, junior Cecilia Rowe, and sophomore Sophia Galladay and junior Sydney Wilkins will be competing. For the boys, senior Ryan Stolting, junior Josiah Lewis, and freshman Chase Johnson and senior Cam Gibbs will be competing. The team feels good heading into the meet.
Well, as a team, how we prepared. At this point in the season, regional meet, there's this one and possibly one more for how each individual competes. But at this point, we are as good as we're about to be. So this week, it's been a lot of just getting out there, repeating what we've already done, resting up, taking care of our bodies, eating well, just getting ready.
Competing in the playoffs for the first time in school history, softball went up against Wakeland yesterday. Game 1 would go to the Wolverines, with them beating the Redhawks 15-0. The team will look to keep their season alive in Game 2 tonight, with first pitch at 6:30 at Independence. Baseball competed in a district matchup on Tuesday against Centennial. The team would play it close, but would lose to the Titans 4-3. The team will look to finish their district season strong, going up against Centennial again tonight, with first pitch at 7:30 at Centennial High School. Reporting for WTV, I'm Luke Martin.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Here's your daily SEA Earth Month fact about climate equity. In 2015, about 54.4 million people, or 17.7% of the total U.S. population, had low access to a supermarket due to limited transportation and uneven distribution of supermarkets. Join the Students for Environmental Action Remind using code @LibSEA22. Today is the last day to tell your teachers thanks for all they do to help you during the school year. Write a note and PTS Day will deliver your note along with a Sonic drink or candy bar to your teacher during Teacher Appreciation Week. Please scan the QR code below. The educational travel opportunity of a lifetime is available to all students in the summer of 2024 and a non-Frisco ISD-affiliated EF Tours trip being led by teacher Brian Higgins. To find out more about this unique travel experience, register using the QR code on screen for the Zoom information and enrollment meeting on May 4th. The annual beach volleyball tournament is being held on May 13th at the Beach and Craig Ranch. Scan the QR code to register and pay by May 8th. Attention all Red Hawks. The Liberty Best Buddies chapter will be participating in the North Texas Friendship Walk at Farmers Branch Historical Park tomorrow at 10 a.m. and is looking for your support. You can sign up to walk with them for inclusion or make a donation by scanning the QR code below. Students are able to turn in textbooks to Mrs. Bryant in the AP reception starting immediately. We would like to have all textbooks returned by May 12th. After the deadline, students' name will be added to the outstanding fines list and will begin to receive calls on May 15th. AP exams will be held May 1st to May 12th. AP students can check their room and seat locations on the rosters in the rotunda and by the gyms. Students with a morning exam must arrive on campus no later than 7:30 a.m. Bus transportation will not be provided for morning exams. Students with an afternoon exam must bring a lunch from home as the cafeteria will not be open prior to the afternoon exam start time. That's it for today's daily update. This is Lauren Pratt for Wingspan TV.